Happy Friday, everybody. It is Ron from Cali Fabrics. We got a great group. We got rib knits, we got Sweatshirt Fleece, and we got a whole lot of beautiful linens to add to the shop this week. Cannot wait to show you. Let's take a look. All right, the first thing we got is some ribs. These are some really nice kind of micro ribs. Can really see the texture there. These ones are cotton spandex, so super stretchy. I think about almost 200% stretch on the width. And these also have some vertical stretch, so really nice, very, very soft. Kind of feels like a really nice thick sock, honestly. Like a really, really nice soft texture on these. This one, this heather gray, and this ivory are all the same quality, all the same thing. Really, really nice basics. Be great for ribbings, cuffs and collars and things like that. But you could totally make something like a skirt out of these. This would be really, really comfy. They're really nice, super, super heavy. I think, I don't know, 300 to 400 GSM, really hefty. These two are 100% cotton, so you don't get that extra kind of elastic stretch. They still have plenty of stretch because they are a ribbing, but this black and white are 100% cotton, really nice and soft. And if you're somebody who doesn't want any spandex, these ones are going to be great. Some other ribbings here. These definitely more kind of like what you would make like a sweater, cardigan, something like that out of. This rainbow stripe is fantastic. Super, super vibrant. Tons of stretch. Also really nice and soft. I really like this one. This one's just a really, really cute print. Kind of this dusty pink with these really pretty white bows. Again, this is also just kind of a micro rib, something more like you would make, like I said, like a top or a cardigan out of, a bit of stretch on the width. This one isn't quite as stretchy as the other one, but it's got plenty of stretch. This is a cotton waffle knit with a really cute kind of cottagey floral, kind of antique-y looking on the ivory. Very, very soft, lighter weight, kind of like a thermal waffle knit. This would be a really cute top. Something like a Henley would be really cool out of this. Moving on. This is a black heavyweight ponte aroma, 4-way stretch. It's a tri-blend, so it's going to be rayon, polyester, and spandex. Really nice hefty weight on this one. Jackets, skirts, pants. I mean, people make all sorts of stuff out of this ponte. This is a really nice heavy weight. Okay, now we're getting into the cotton sweatshirt fleeces. This is actually all kind of the same thing. This is a nice, hefty, 100% cotton line of sweatshirt fleeces. These are dead stock, so we probably won't be able to get any more of any of these colors. Maybe some, I mean, every once in a while we get a little bit more of this or that, but not guaranteed to get any more of these. We did get quite a bit of them, though. I'll pull out the navy so you can kind of see the weight. Very, very, very soft on the back. Again, really nice kind of see, like, this is a nice hefty thing. This would be a wonderful hoodie. I know that we're getting into the summer months and this is not a summer fabric. I won't spend too much time on it, but some really nice colors here. You don't always find a nice hefty cotton sweatshirt fleece like this, so we had to take it when it was offered to us. Really nice soft hand, almost kind of a wash, very similar actually in weight and feel to those washed cotton ones we got about a year ago, but some more colors. So really love this like mossy green, really pretty. This olive is great. We don't always get an olive. Obviously the red, the heathers are really nice. I'm kind of a sucker for this like light heather, this ash heather. Really pretty, just a classic white back, super soft. Yeah, these are really, really great. And then the last group of knits is these ones down here. These are a really hefty Poly-spandex ribs. So these are really, really heavyweight. These have a ton of stretch, all 4 directions. Just really, really nice. Great colors. You could definitely use this, like if you do something like a bomber jacket, this would be a really great cuffs and collars for that, but you could totally make a super stretchy top out of these and they'll be really wonderful. They're really soft to the hand, but they've got a lot, like I said, they have a lot of heft, a lot of weight. So they come in like a chocolate brown, this pretty lilac, this really cool bright blue, which I think is just a really, really pretty color, and this really nice hot pink as well. Oh, this one too, actually. Let me unroll this one a little bit. I should have had this rolled out. This actually came with that Italian group that we added last week, but I didn't add very many knits, so I wanted to add this with the knits. This is a really, really nice mid-weight rayon spandex. Very, very soft. Milled in Italy, came from Italian dead stock. We imported this one ourselves. And I just loved kind of like this deep wine on the heather. Just the look of this I thought was really, really cool. These gigantic polka dots and wine and charcoal. Again, really, really nice and soft. This will be this would actually be a really cool like maxi just because it shows off the giant print. Pretty cool. Okay, getting into linens. These three came from like a New York City menswear designer, and these are just so like silky and airy, really, really nice high-end linen. These are on the lighter side, about 120 GSM. And just the prints are really wonderful. Like I honestly, I love the back of this one too. It has that really cool, so you could use either side. The back has this really cool kind of antique-y look to it with the print. Obviously, the face is a lot bolder. Really nice. Again, the fluidity is really nice in all three of these. Here we have a plaid, very classic neutral plaid. Again, really, this would be amazing for a button down or a dress. And then this is a stripe, which has kind of similar with these tans and blacks. Really pretty. This would also really make a really pretty dress. A wonderful button down, something like a camp shirt. That style of shirt would actually be really nice out of this. Okay, moving into the second group of linens. These ones all came from Europe. Really, really pretty high-end stuff. We've gotten stuff from the supplier before, and it's always just top-notch. Some really nice browns, because we're a little low on brown. So this really pretty two-tone. Love the slubby texture. A lot of these are like light mid-weights. You could totally still make a shirt out of these, but these would be really, really nice for dresses and skirts, or even something like shorts or pants would be great. Speaking of pants, I think these would make an excellent pair of linen pants with like a drawstring waist or elastic waist. Really, really nice. Again, this would be really nice against the skin, obviously very breathable, but dark and opaque, a really nice weight for bottoms. I just love this print. This is a little on the heavier side. So I'm thinking like something more like a light jacket or a dress would be great out of this. A little bit heavier. You could also use it for something like decor, really, like it's got that great texture. I just love like the espresso / brown kind of tone on tone print. And then this one here is another two-tone brown. This one isn't quite as rustic looking. This is a little bit more refined. It actually has a little bit of a sheen, lighter weight. So this would actually make a pretty fantastic shirt. Really pretty kind of rich cocoa. This is cool. This is a black. I think we've had like a black ribbed stripe. This is like a black ribbed check. So you can kind of see the texture there. It's got this kind of grid pattern to it. Just adds some really nice interest to it. A little bit of sheen, very elegant looking. Again, nice light midweight. This is a very, very versatile weight. You could use this for a lot. This one's really pretty. This one is very much like a summer dress. This is the one that you're going to want to take on vacation. It's got these palm fronds, but it's kind of arranged in this really pretty diamond pattern, blue on white. Very, very classy. Definitely looks like it belongs on an island somewhere. This here, I just loved kind of the subtle colors in this. It's got pinks. It's got a couple different pinks. It's got white. It's got kind of a limey green woven in. Just a really, really beautiful kind of subtle texture. And this sort of strawberry pink. I don't know. I really like this color. It's subtle. It's elegant. It's really pretty. Again, very similar in weight to some of the last couple ones with this light midweight. So super versatile. This, I love this. And this is not a fabric that I see very often. This is a linen crepe. So really, really kind of nice, interesting texture. Really deep mossy green color. On the heavier side, again, so you're looking at like dresses, skirts, jackets, things like that out of this, but it's going to be breathable. It's linen, so it's got all of those great properties of linen that people love. It's going to have that relaxed look, but also just like kind of that refined, pebbly texture. Really cool. And it's almost kind of a two-tone because it's got this brighter green kind of underneath the darker green. So a lot of interest there. Really interesting fabric. Really love this one. Okay, we got a couple prints. This is the black. So we have had a black paint stripe on white. This is a black paint stripe on kind of a light tan. Really pretty. If you've gotten any of the white one, you know this one's really nice and soft, a great weight. These also just generally wash up really well. I've only heard great things from our customers about the linens we get from this place. This is, I just thought was a really fun kind of paint dot, very versatile pattern. Really just fun. This would be a really, really fun dress. You can kind of see my hand through there, so probably want to line it, but really, really nice. And a nice weight. Okay, here we have a handful of new Marabellas. These were the linen. I think it's 55 linen, 42 viscose, and 3% spandex. So really, it's kind of best of all worlds. It's linen, so it's got that gorgeous texture. Behaves similar to a linen, but it's got that extra softness from the viscose. And the little bit of spandex means it has just a bit of give along the width. So if you're doing something like if you're doing a skirt that you want to be a little bit more fitted, or pants that are a little more fitted, something like that would be great. Light jacket out of this, be really nice. It's got a great structure to it. I love this stripe. It's just kind of very classic chambray blue and off-white stripe. It's beautiful. Got a couple of two-tones. This is a really interesting kind of slate and lime two-tone. The lime certainly is the dominant color here, but you kind of get those slate blue undertones that make it really, really interesting. And again, very soft, great stretch. This is a really fun fabric, and the things I've seen made out of this just look fantastic. Really nice and crisp. This is another just really beautiful, fun summer stripe. A pair of shorts actually would be really great at this. That extra stretch is just going to make it so much more comfy. This vertical stripe, I think, would actually be a really fun pair of summery shorts. Here we have another two-tone. This is kind of a classic silver, so you've got kind of silver and almost kind of off-whitish undertones. Really pretty. Again, very soft. And then this other stripe, which again, I think would be a great pair of shorts. Just this taupe kind of natural and ivory stripe. Again, the stretch is really, really nice. Very soft hand. Shorts, skirts, something a little fitted. Light jackets, like a light linen jacket would be really, really nice out of this. Super soft. And actually the last one, this was one that kind of, it got out of order. This is another heavy rib. You kind of see it. This is a natural, so this is a cotton spandex. Really, really nice, bright lime. Again, great stretch, width and length, four-way stretch, and just a really pretty color. Super soft hand on this one too. All right, that is everything for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, let us know down in the comments below, or of course, you can shoot us an email at support@califabrics.com. Thank you again for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody.